go. Yep. Yo guys, so this right here is part 2 where I'm getting a penny and I'm trading it all the way up to $1,000. Now in the last video, we went on Facebook Marketplace and got an Oculus headset that was going for around $15. Then we traded that to an old NES that was going for around $50. And we ended up trading it to a flipping guitar. Now this guitar is going for around $80. Now really quick, I want to show you guys something. In the last trade up series, from a penny, we traded all the way up to an ultra premium Pokemon Celebration box. And inside we got this right here, a gold Charizard. That's worth like close to $200, but if we ended up grading it, we might have got a little bit more for the card, and sure enough, we did. And you ready? Let me show you guys the grade. We got a 9. Unfortunately, we didn't get a 10, but we got a 9. That is so cool. From a $200 card, now that we graded it, makes it go up to, I want to say like $600. Again, this is from the last series, but at the end of the day, we're trying to go penny to Tesla. So we need little investments like this all throughout the series. But again, we're starting off at an $80 guitar. Now I'm excited to get into this, so let's do it. Hey, yo guys, so we are out here at this lovely Livonia Pawn and Jewelry. We got the guitar. It's a little nippy outside today. It's a little cold, but we're gonna go inside here and see if we can trade this guitar. Hello, how you doing? Is it okay if I film in here? Do you mind?
What's going on?
I'm doing a trade-up challenge where I'm getting a penny and I'm going all the way up to $1,000.
Okay.
So I went from a penny to a guitar and I'm looking to go up in value. Keep going up.
Value. Well, what do you...
It could literally be anything. Right now, this is going for around, I want to say like $90.
Okay.
Looking to go up from there. How about I'll look around, and if I find anything...
Absolutely.
Perfect. How much is this Xbox right here with the controller?
That set is $225 with the headset.
Let's say without the headset.
Without the headset, that one is $175.
$175. I want you to know, you can tell me no. All right, it is A-okay to tell me no.
I got you.
But would you want to trade the guitar for the Xbox?
The guitar for the Xbox? Not necessarily, because that is a little bit of a price difference.
That is A-okay.
But we can get you something that's closer to that price range on that.
Deal? We'll keep looking. What is this set right here?
Here, these are the Canadian coins. You got the 1 ounce, the half ounce, the quarter, and the 10th.
Okay.
They're all fine silver, so they're 0.999.
I don't know where I should set this. Now, if that doesn't convince you right there to want to trade, like, that looks good right there. I like this. This is what I'm saying about random stuff. It's like, I'm interested in this, and it's like...
I feel like this is something that's easier to trade up.
Okay, sweet. So, in scrap value, how much does something like that go for?
Scrap value,
yeah.
You got about, if you do the math on it, this one's 1 ounce of silver. Silver is roughly about, what, $25 an ounce?
Okay, so that would be scrap.
At the very least, this is what it's worth. Therefore, I'm okay with doing that, and then you can go ahead and try to get the premium and the trading value with your trading skills to be able to get.
What was your name?
Alec.
Alec?
Yeah.
I'm Connor. Let's do this. Let's do it. Thank you.
I mean, if it really doesn't work out for you bad, like you really regret it, I'm all for you coming back and...
You are so amazing. You are literally so amazing. Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Take care. All right, guys. So, yo, we are walking out right now. That was cool. That was a pretty cool trade. I really liked it inside there. We have these Canadian coins right here. Now, it was hard for me to look these things up. I couldn't really find too much value on it. You showed me what scrap value would be on these things, and pretty much it would be around like $45. Now, that's scrap value, okay? That's if, like, you know, we were just gonna use the silver out of the coins, but we're not just buying the coins for the silver. We got this nice little box, a thing of authenticity. But yeah, again, huge shout out to Livonia Pawn and Jewelry, all right? The guy was super sweet in there. But yo, let's go to the next location and hopefully we could trade these things up. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, so yo, we are out here freezing my butt off right now at this pawnbroker. What does that say? National Pawnbroker Outlet. Bingo. The whole building is green. We could probably green screen whatever I want on here. Let's say if I want a cat and hamsters. All right, let's get inside. I'm freezing. Never been inside this place before. We have to push. Why is there a handle if we have to push? Oh my goodness. Hello. I have a question. I'm doing a YouTube video right now. I'm getting a penny and I'm going all the way up to $1,000. So I've been trading.
Like that right now?
No. Okay, how about, would you want to trade something for this then? We have these coins right here. They're going for around, like, it was 190-ish.
Yeah, but if they're silver, they would be weighed up.
Hey, sir,
they'd be bought differently.
You just do it by scrap,
Well,
or?
yeah, I mean, I could buy. I mean, just because they're going for one price doesn't mean that they actually are going for that price.
What would you say that you would give me for these? Then? I mean, if you wanna.
Roughly, I wouldn't even. And this would just be like throwing a dart on a dartboard, blindfolded. You know, it'd be maybe like $30, $35. I wouldn't really know until I actually went through them, checked them out thoroughly.
Would you want to?
I can if you want.
That would be amazing. Instead of like pawning it and like selling it to you guys, do you think I could trade it for like an item in the store? So like something that
value I put into this,
yeah,
you can try to work it towards something else. But let's say if I give you, let's say like $50 for this, I can try to find something and knock the price off of something else.
Okay. I think it would be cool to get into like trade coins for like a necklace or like a chain or something. I mean, once they look that up and they see how much those things have sold for, like I think then we'll probably have like better luck.
So we'll trade a little more for you, but it'd probably be about $40.
$40? So is that for like scrap then?
No, actually scrap would only be about 25, and based on what I've seen them sold for, 25, $30, 35 is kind of a stretch, but maybe 40 just because I think of the presentation when somebody looks at something like this, even though it's from the Royal Canadian, that's kind of selects few people get interested, but the presentation, it's in a nice box.
Where did you see, I know, I've been seeing a few on eBay going.
Those things sold for, they're consistent for about 100, 109 up to 125.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's sold for 120, 100 and something.
It's a variable, so chances are you're gonna get rid of it for $100? Probably.
Yeah.
Could it be 125? It could be, but you have to, you know, roll the dice and see what happens.
So are we gonna price this at 100 then, because that's what it's been last sold for?
Well, obviously when I buy it for a particular price. So I'll only be able to put 40 into it. By the time it goes out for sale, who knows what he's gonna put into it or what he's gonna ask for.
Like, I completely understand, like, you know, you guys have to make money, you know, this and that, but I'm trying to trade up, not down. So if I were to show you a chain right now that's going for like $110, scrap value at the same as this silver.
It'll be $25 is what scrap is on this, but I'm going 40. So if it's 110, I'm only looking at about $70 difference. So I have to have $70.
Okay.
I know what your value is trying to get to, but I couldn't trade you up for a gold chain for this. I mean, like me saying, like if we were friends and say, yeah, I like this, I want this
We are
toy,
friends though.
But I want this toy better than the other toy.
Exactly. What'd you do?
So but that's the thing though. It's I gotta make money off each piece.
Okay.
So,
go right ahead. I'm gonna talk to him. I want to make like a little relationship with him. We're gonna be trading all day. We drove about like 40 minutes to get here. We'll come around, we'll trade at a few other places, get a different item, come here, and then
go see if we got any silver chains.
I mean, we can look. So is this silver too? Is this just plated gold?
Silver with plating, yeah.
Okay.
Rose gold tone.
Now, how like something like that, like a gold plated chain with silver under it. If I were to take that into a pawn shop, would they like that more than a silver, just a regular?
Regular silver.
They're gonna want regular silver. Do you have something going for around 110? Right now, I'm looking at like what would be easier to trade, rope necklace or these coins. How about your opinion? Do you think this would be a good trade for me if I were to trade this for this?
Probably not.
Probably not.
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
How about a small gold chain?
You could check.
Like something like this tiny little one, a 14K, something like this, something really, really thin. So, which you already know this, you can tell me no. Would you do the coins for that chain right there?
I'd lose at $81 for that, and then what scrap is on that at 25.
So no, you couldn't do it?
Now, if you look at what scrap would be, it's one price, but when you have it in this form already, you gotta get the amount of gold first. So like this one, 2.7 grams, then you gotta get it in 14 karat, and then you'd have to design it, and then go. So then there's labor involved, and so it's just in a chunk.
But that $50, you willing to help me out with that? I'll even make a secret handshake with you if you do this, and I can try to do a somersault.
We'll just do this one. We'll write that up.
Would you do it?
We'll just do it from there.
You do it? What was your name again?
Dave.
Dave? Connor. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's go. Thank you so much. You guys come in, go say what's up. All right, guys, so, yo, we are now walking out. Yo, that was so good. Listen, yo, I'm so proud of myself. First, we walked in there. They told us we are not allowed to film, not allowed to record or do anything like that. But I start to schmoove a little bit. Hopefully you didn't stop recording. Did you stop recording? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of schmoove in, start going. I thought, you know what? Instead of me asking like, yo, can I record? Like, I start giving them the holy spiel. Like, hey, I'm doing a trip channel. Boom, baby. baby. Check it out. We are walking away with a 14K gold chain. You see that little tag on there? That is right, baby. I am so happy with that. Literally, the guy was so cool in there. Like, once we started to talk, I let him know what I'm doing, let him know that I'm trying to do no harm here. And I think we're best friends now. Aww. We didn't come up with a secret handshake or anything, and I didn't do a somersault, but I think we're best friends now. But yo guys, I will meet you wherever we go next. That was so cool. I'll see you there. Hey, yo, we are at the next place. Yo, I am so pumped. I cannot believe that whole situation just happened. I don't know, it was so intense and so cool. I don't know how I did it, that was crazy. But we're over here at the next place. Oh, is their open sign not on? Oh, don't worry. We got 5 other open signs right here. I'm actually very excited for this place. Places with a lot of stuff. It's good to look at. Daddy's home. Hello, how you doing? So I'm doing a trade up challenge right now where I'm getting a penny and I'm going all the way up to $1,000. Okay. So I've been going pawn shop to pawn shop, people to people. Now we are at a gold chain. And I'm looking to trade up.
I don't know, Don, do you see anything there? It's a gold chain right here.
I can have you look it up.
The owner doesn't do yeah, he doesn't really do much with that.
With like gold chains or?
We just put the gold value, so all I can do is put whatever the gold value is and not really.
Okay, it is 2.7 grams.
It would be $40 for us.
$40. Okay, so if I were to find something in the store, 120, it doesn't have to be gold, it can be like random miscellaneous whatever. What if I find something?
You can look around.
How about that? Let me look around. I know you've been wanting to get rid of these. And now is your time. You want to do those?
Sealed in the box.
All right, well, thank you so much. We could not trade anything. The owner was not in the shop. Pretty much nobody there could really make a decision about like trading because the pawn shops are going to be probably losing money during these trades. Like, so it's gonna be hard for them to say, you know what, I'm feeling generous today. You win some, we lose some. We got a big one right here, all right? We got a gold chain. Look at how nice that gold chain is right there though. That thing is shining.
What up, guys? It's Brian.
Who? Byron! Who? Byron!
No, it's Brian. Here's the 2 winners for the 2 puzzles. Have a great holiday, guys.
We are walking fast because we are going to C&L Jewelry Cash in a Flash. We did go to a place that was called C&L before, but this place is completely different. Whoa, how you doing? Hello, good, how are you? So right now I'm doing a trade up challenge where I'm getting a penny and I'm going all the way to $1,000. Okay. We made it all the way up to a gold chain.
So you want me to trade something for this worth higher value?
Yes.
Let me see what my boss can do for you.
Okay, deal. How you doing? I'm Connor. Oh, hi. I'm doing a trade up challenge and I'm going all the way to $1,000. Pretty much my whole goal is to go penny to Tesla.
Trying to get to a Tesla.
Yeah, off of a penny. And we're looking to like keep trading up.
All right. Jewelry trade isn't gonna pay you any better.
I mean, even if it's something personal that you have, you know, that you're not even selling in the store.
What do you know about cowboy boots?
Absolutely nothing!
I know that some could be expensive.
Okay,
I'm a huge sneakerhead, so I'm like...
I'll show you some cowboy boots. Maybe we can make a trade.
Let's see them.
Okay,
Let's see them. Cowboy boots. This is like Santa's sack of cowboy boots right here, huh? Personally, I would never wear something like this, but I'm not going for myself. I'm not wearing them. Exactly. These are going for around, I want to say like, so far that I'm seeing like sold is around like maybe $70. Why do you have so many cowboy boots?
A friend of mine does apparel. He needs size 10, size 9.5.
Okay.
He called me up because he knew I wore a 12, and he's like, hey, you wear a 12, right? You wear cowboy boots? And I'm like, no, but...
Here's the only thing though, is I like you. You seem like a cool guy. Not in that way, all right? I would love to make a trade, is what I'm trying to say, except I just don't know if I can.
You got so many days till Christmas, you could ship these out, but you...
Who wants a size 12 cowboy boot for Christmas?
I don't know, half of Texas?
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
There was something.
There was something. Thank you guys. So far, a lot of people are saying that this isn't $200. It sucks because I don't know what to exactly value this. Did I say this is worth like $150 then? It's really hard to do gold because scrap value. When you can turn one item into 2 different prices because of just melting it and stuff, it's kind of hard. We should never trade for jewelry in the trade up challenge. Note to self. What are we gonna trade to next? I don't know, but I'll meet you guys at the next store. And yo guys, so we are at the next location. This place is called Gold Brokers and it looks really dark inside and there's like like a night. We're gonna go in here and just check it out. This place looks so dark inside. Here we go. Hello. How you doing? I'm Connor. Nice to meet you. I'm getting a penny and I'm trading it all the way up to $1,000. Guys, this was that was probably the weirdest shop I've ever went into in my entire life. The smells in there, I don't know what the smells were like in there.
Smells like someone died.
We are still stuck with the gold chain. I'm gonna go to a place. In the last video we ended up going to, it was called like iPawn. There was a lady who ended up knowing me that was there. I think we're gonna go there and maybe they'll help us with this trade because we've been stuck on this trade for like way too long. But I'll meet you guys at iPawn, I think. And boom, would you look at that? We are back over here at iPawn, all right? And you might realize that it's like dark outside now. We've been putting in the work, putting in the hours, because we stay hungry and we devour. Bruh. But yo, let's go inside here. So fingers crossed that we can make a trade in here because I want to just get rid of this thing at this point. What's going on, man?
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
How are you?
So I told you we were gonna come back.
I see.
Once we got some jewelry. We made it up to it's 14K, 2.7 grams. Did you guys say that you had like consoles?
We have some.
Do you have any consoles around that value?
Let me check it. I'll see what I can do for you.
Okay, sweet. We're back. I told you we're coming back.
Let me check it for you. I'll be right back.
Okay, perfect. This store is actually really, really nice. Like it's like super clean and everything. It looks like they're putting everything away for tonight though. It looks like they're about to be closing pretty soon. I'm telling you guys, we've been at this for like a long time. It's 5:09 right now. We started at like 9 or 10. Personally, I would love to trade that chain for a console, like some kind of like Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, only because like having gold at like scrap value compared to the chain, it's so much different. Like if I take this to a pawn shop right now, that gold chain that's worth 150 or 140, take it to a pawn shop, they're gonna give me the scrap value price for it, which like a scrap value price is like 45 bucks. All that gold inside that chain is technically worth just 45 bucks, but since there was labor and they like made it all nice and everything, that's what makes it worth that, you know, 100 and yeah. But on something like a PlayStation, you can't melt down a PlayStation. You can't melt down an Xbox. That's why I feel like it would be better to trade for like something like that. So fingers crossed we can make that trade. Going on.
Okay, here, because it's so light, the only thing I don't have like a console I can trade it off with. It's like $50 trading value. That's what it is to melt gold.
For scrap?
Yeah, because it's a pawn shop, we buy it at melt price. It's gonna be hard.
Before you came up to me, I was literally just saying that to the camera that it's so hard because of just scrap value, you know. I know you said that you don't have any like consoles or anything. Would there be anything that might help me that would be easier to trade from this? Somehow just make a trade with this.
Maybe try looking at our resale store, see if there's anything in there.
Okay, where's...
A little bit more like on a trade value. I can show you where it is.
Thank you.
Building. See if there's anything worth trading into that for over there.
I resale.
Yeah, go into my resale store.
I had no idea. That's perfect. Okay, we'll go in there. Look at that. He has a resale store right across the street in the pawn shop. Yo, that guy is so dope. I forgot his name. Did I ask him his name? That would be perfect. We're literally walking across the street right now. Look at this. We got a ton of stuff. Oh my goodness. Whoa. This is crazy. This is insane. I think we're about to go full circle. We literally started off today's trade with a guitar. It would be nice to get another guitar. Do you think you would be able to just get this guitar down so I can look it up? I don't know if you have a ladder that you need to get up. Mike. So you're over here running 2 stores at the same time.
Yeah, that's my ladder.
I saw this right away. I'm loving it. Gold chain for guitar.
Okay, can you give me like 2 minutes?
You take your time.
Front. If it's all good,
Do you want to take this with you or do you already?
You know what, yeah, actually, I'll be right back.
Bingo.
Let me ask him and I'll be right back.
Go right ahead. Do your magic for me, Mike. If you do, I'll be calling you Magic Mike. Seeing like sold on eBay right now for these. We've been striking out a lot of places with this chain. I think this would be good. Even if we like, let's say we downgrade a little bit. Okay, let's say we go down in the trade up a little bit. It's gonna be a lot easier to trade a guitar because people are gonna be offering me scrap value for a gold chain. You can't melt down a guitar. I mean, you can, it's just gonna be a bunch of burnt wood and some strings, but I think this would be the ideal trade. Here he comes. Oh my goodness. Mike. It's A-okay? So it's a yes.
Do you have ID?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's do it, yo.
Here we go. No problem, of course.
Thank you, oh my God. You wanna shout out Instagram or like anything?
On God, Detroit.
There you go.
I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you. Yo, what a day. We made it full circle. We started with the guitar, and now we're ending with a guitar. This has been crazy trying to trade today. I will say, note to self, we are not gonna try to trade for gold or silver. It's extremely hard to trade for something like that. The price on this guitar says it's going for around 180, but I want to say this guitar is going for around 130, 140. I'm glad we finally got something that just keeps that price now. But guys, like I said before, just because we got a guitar don't mean nothing. Are we going penny to a guitar?
No.
We going penny to $1,000. That's right. We just hit 600,000 subscribers, and I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys literally mean the world to me. But yo, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Peace.